But yes, this is the main attraction of coming up this hill to see this temple. Probably should have put the coat on first, no? Welcome to Nepal, Kathmandu. There's the first dog of the journey. So, let's see what this place has to offer. We've gone from 33 degrees to 6 degrees. Whew, should have brought my gloves. So straight off the bat, this place gives me the same sort of feeling as Georgia, the country Georgia, and specifically the city Tbilisi. Same temperature as when I was there. Everyone's cold, everyone's drinking some warm drinks. Yeah, seems very, very similar. It's got a very retro feel about the place, and it's very well maintained. Looks really cool. Just for another place it reminds me of, and that is some of the towns and cities of Albania, like Tirana. So this is a water source from what I've seen so far. I saw someone washing their clothes in one of those closer to the hotel. You got all the North Face gear that you need. Bit of work underway. Nepal has been on my radar for quite some time now, and the reason that I'm here is pretty random. So the other morning I randomly woke up after a pretty rough sleep at about 1:30, 2 in the morning, and I decided I'll have a little look at flights, see what's going on. And I came across this flight, well, loads of flights for some reason with Air India to anywhere for really cheap. So I found a flight from Chennai to New Delhi to Kathmandu for $13-14 US. It's a no-brainer. So I figured out a way to get to Chennai and then decided to take this flight. And this flight normally is about $80-90. So I wasn't too sure, I was a bit confused. But anyway, yeah, after a bit of research I found out they were doing a sale for 2-3 days. And yeah, it was crazy. Good flight as well. 2 meals on both planes. And not too much delay. 1 hour for the second flight, the other one was early by about an hour. So, happy days, we're here now. Gonna make the most of it. They're not short of winter coats or winter clothes if we need them. Plenty of shops offering it. I mean, this coat could do with an upgrade. Hasn't exactly got any thermal material. Not enough of it anyway. So yeah, technically, I took the cheapest flight out of India. That could be a video title. What's he up to? Warming up his engine with a kettle. No, washing his battery, I think. Just making our way to one of the famous squares here in Kathmandu, Durbar Square. So let's go and see what the story is all about. Just stumbled upon an alleyway with something pretty special. Like sometimes pigeons ruin places, but they actually add to the character of this, I think. Also, it's got one of the coolest dogs here as well. Yeah, the dogs are rather large. They seem to be, well, they're getting fed now. That explains why they're so big. As I was saying, they add character, but unfortunately that comes with consequences. They add a bit of poo as well. people selling their local produce. So a lot of people come to town during the day. They come from their land and they just sell whatever they can harvest. Durbar Square. Okay. Sun's coming out, temperature's picking up. So yeah, we started this video at 6 degrees. I think we're gonna be about 10, 11 now. Gonna peak at 19 today, according to the forecast. It's a very old and beautiful wooden architecture. Wow, it's so colourful. I'm going to take a guess and say for every one person here, there's about 20 pigeons. This tree is doing some mad business. There you go. You know how I said some buildings are incredibly maintained? That's holding on by its last strings. But they're doing a good job. Most people would just demolish it and just let it fall, but they're determined to keep it up. Same with these ones. Good old traditional homes. So we have a few missions of the day. First mission just completed. We extended our stay at the hostel and paid. Now we need to find an ATM or a good currency exchange place and food, obviously, pretty important. A fried rice would be quite nice. This is the flag of Nepal, if anyone's wondering. A bit different from your usual traditional rectangular flag. Nice and unique. Well, this is the ATM, apparently. Are they batteries running the ATMs? Certainly got some short legs. Sausage dog. It's starting to become t-shirt weather now. Might have to take the coat off in a minute. Get the jumper out. Good luck crossing this road. I think we stumbled upon some wedding celebrations going on here. Car nicely done up. They've got a wingspan of almost 2 meters, would you say? Not sure what they are. Can I get an ID check on them? This is what I mean by it reminds me of Georgia. This area in particular is so much like Kutaisi. They're not short of colours, I can tell you that. Approaching a set of stairs which lead up to a huge temple. But there are some things I don't really like here. Well, they scare me a little. Surprisingly enough, they're not actually approaching us. We haven't got any food in us, so that probably helps. They're not like the ones in Bali where they steal your phones and stuff. I doubt the only thing you can offer them to get it back is food.
Money.
They like chocolate bars. Bananas, they turn their nose up at bananas. They got a bit of an acquired taste these days. So yeah, crisps, chocolate, anything but bananas. It's crazy.
Struggling.
Tiring. Quite a walk. Whew. We're at an altitude as well. So the height of Kathmandu is about 1,500 meters. Right now we're probably about 1,600, 1,700. Not the highest we've ever been, but it takes a while for the lungs to acclimatise, get used to it. And the steps just get worse. That's almost at like a 90-degree angle, isn't it? Wait till you see this. Yep. Watch, we'll get to the top and we can't even go in. It's not too bad. It doesn't look as steep once you're actually halfway up it. One last power through. Well, it's worth it for this view. A few mountains. Time to head in. 200 per person. Let's have a look. Oh. Hello. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Let's see what these tickets have bought us access to in comparison to what we've just seen from below. Is he trying to capture the other monkey in a plastic bag? Or are they fighting over the bag?
I think it's a toy.
It's a little toy.
Should we go on?
Yeah, let's have a little look.
It's good.
It smells really good. It smells of fried rice. Our favourite. Look at this for a scene. Dogs, a few monkeys. I think this is well worth the entry, to be honest. There's so much to see. Really, really good place. So much more. Gonna head down here, have a look around here, and then head back up to the main temple and get a different angle of it. Look at this, and they've got the Nepalese flags. Wow.
It's 50.
50, no thank you.
10?
10? Is that dollars? But yes, this is the main attraction of coming up this hill, to see this temple. But yeah, I've seen many, many temples across Asia. When you compare this to the others, it's very, very unique. Amazing place. Just working on finding the restaurant to grab a bite to eat. It was a chaotic walk back. There was pretty much no path, it was an entire road, just road, no path. So you had to zigzag between motorbikes and cars. It's closed? Brilliant. All the places we saved, we actually did research this time on restaurants. We saved some on Google Maps before we came. So we were prepared. And the two that we have tried so far have been closed. And it's 12 o'clock, well it's 12:30 now. So, what's going on? Here's one method of getting around town, and they'll take tourists wherever you need to go. I'd rather walk personally. Deciding on a pre-lunch snack. Pre-breakfast snack. The old banana bread. Wow, look at those. Buffalo is now part of the diet. Just for a short period of time. So yeah, we just came from India, where the time zone from the UK was 5.5 hours ahead. And now we came here yesterday, and we're 15 minutes ahead of India. So we're 5 hours, 45 minutes ahead of the UK. It's a really weird one. The time is now 2:03. The UK 8:18. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed and had a nice little insight into what Kathmandu is like. See you soon.